Ooh, can I Accio that? How do I Accio again?
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
Oh, Peeves?
Smack! She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves,
Oh,
enough.
that's
You'll
awesome.
get us all detention.
I like his voice. It's very similar to the audiobook I listened to. Ooh. Hello. Oh, we have a new little mystery. Alright, let's see if we can solve this. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. We have a bunch of... Okay, let's start at the start. Do I need that? Accio it? No, I don't want to pet you. Dang it, I tried to Accio it. Yeah, okay, you're cute. Accio. There you are. Alright, it has nothing to do with it. Let's take a... Oh, there's another one here. Okay, so there's more. There's two... Take a look. So we have two symbols. Alright, after looking around, there doesn't seem to be many paintings or like rolling things we can do. I do see this here. Any clues? No. Alright, so we have two thingies. So it could be... Yeah, we need two question marks. So the question mark for this... Okay, this is this one. And that question mark is that one. Let's have a look. We have a 350 and the question mark needs to be 1. But we have a symbol for this one, so we should start with this one. I'm assuming this is a 2. This is supposed to be a 2. How do you know where a 2 is? The horse or the unicorn is here. What does that mean? I'm thinking currently numbers. Every symbol corresponds to a number is what I'm thinking. They have the same shape. That one is a triangle down. That one's a triangle up. So we need to add it together. So we need a 2 for the top. I'm just trying to figure out what the unicorn means, so we can figure out where the 2 question marks are. Okay, so let's assume this means 2. If it's number related, so this means a 2. So this is a 2 plus 4, 4, 5, 6. We need another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a spider. Let's just assume spider. And then if this means we need a 2, right? That is 1 and 2. That's a unicorn. Wait, we cannot have a unicorn. Interesting. So here, 1, 2, that means a spider. Can we have a spider? Yeah, we can. Is this it? No. So the symbols are different. Symbols are different. So I've acquainted myself with the symbols. Now we just need to figure out how this works. So the left one is at the top. And we have the bunch of symbols on the door. I'm trying to figure out what this could mean. Unicorn plus question mark plus 4 should be a total of 12, I think, right? We need to figure out the first clue because we have a unicorn 10. So we have 10 symbols. 5 left, 5 right, right? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question mark. Yeah. Okay, 5 each. Unicorn has already been shown at the bottom. And the unicorn is on the left one, right? No, the unicorn is on the right. The unicorn is already on this one. Yeah, it's the first one. Interesting. Okay, that is a 1. That plus 4 is 5. What do we need? That's 5, and we need 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. That's 7. But there's only 5 here. So I was thinking maybe the count is the order, because the order is the same. If you do this, the order is the same when you roll. And that's the first one in line. So that could be a number 1, and that could be number 4, and that's a 5. And then that top right should equal a 7, and then you get a 12 in total. Do you think the position on here matters? Why would that matter? The position on the door, why would that matter? If that is the first one, 1, that's supposed to be a 1. Dragons are supposed to be a 2. Where are the dragons at? There. 1, 2. Wait, is the next one a spider? And the next one is the alien. Oh! This starts from here. 1. And then the next one on the roll on the right is this one. The next one is this one. The next one is this one. And it means the last one is going to be the antlers. And there it is. The antlers. And now it's back to question mark. Interesting. Okay, there's another pattern. Now we just need to get the puzzles together. What could this potentially mean? That's a 1. That's a 4. So what is 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the weird owls. We don't get it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't get the owl. I'm close. I'm really close. I can feel it. So this is supposed to be a 2. 1, 2. There's a dragon. And then here, I will not progress unless I figure this out. I know myself. Let's count to 7 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a salamander, which is on that one. I guess this is the reason I'm not a Ravenclaw. Come here, cat. I need your support. Do you have any idea of how this works? You don't. Am I thinking wrong? Is that not the conclusion? Are you not supposed to add it up? Because then the answer would be 2, and the answer there would be a 7 down. There is a way to there's a solution to this. I'm just not seeing it. The zeros throw me off. I really don't want to ask for help. I don't want to Google this. I don't want to ask a friend for a pointer. Nothing. I want to do this myself. I'm stubborn. I'm really stubborn. I'm just not being. I'm not smart enough for this. I think I'm overcomplicating things. I think unicorn can mean a 1, but unicorn can mean a 2. But also, if we start from the right, it is a 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's a 9. So 9 plus 4 is higher than 12. So the left side should be the first. But it's about rotation. So it should be. This should mean a 1. Because it's the first one you get in your little sequence. The 1 is not a number. If you roll this once, boom, there is a unicorn. That's your first. You would assume that's a 1. If you go in here, that's a 2. But that also doesn't make sense because I tried it. So how else do we figure out what number that could be? Yo,
Hello.
quick question. Do you have Hogwarts Legacy?
Not yet.
You should get it because there's this one puzzle that I am very, very curious if you are able to figure it out. I'm not going to show anything. You see it when you have the game.
I was planning on getting it today, but I probably will. I'll probably get it in a bit.
You need to. You need to.
Later that same evening.
A little talk of Adam there to just distract myself a bit. Also, he bought the game, which is really cool. So I cannot wait to see his Let's Play because I'm really curious if that man was gonna. That man, he will figure it out before me. That's why I hate. He will figure it out before me, like faster than me. I've been trying at this for like now 40 to 30 minutes. Is it all the numbers times each other is the middle? 3 times 0? That means that this is a 5? No, because that doesn't make sense because maybe it is. Maybe this is like a math thing. In order to, this is like x. In order to find x, you need to divide this by these two. So 5 divided by 3 divided by 0 is 0. So this must be 0. No. How do we know what 4? What is 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 could be the dragon. Is the dragon here? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the dragon. So 4 could make sense. But in that case, what's 3? 1, 2, 3. That is dragon 2. But what is 0 then? What if the first is 0 and then it goes 1? So the unicorn is 0 and that could explain that as well. So if that's 0 for the unicorn, 0. No, it's not. Because it cannot be 0. But we have a 0. So what is 0? 4 is there. 3 is there. 0 is not there. If this is 0, 0, 1, 2. But if that's 0, and this is a 1. 4 is then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The owl. But the owl is not on here. No, it's the spider. So that doesn't make sense. So if this is a 1, 2, 3. 3 makes sense because that's on this one. And 4 makes sense because that's on this one. The 0 is the one that's throwing me off. 0, is that just a question mark? Is this the question mark in the spider? Is it this? No. So what is the 0? The numbers don't correspond to the symbols if that's the case. Because what is the 0? By the way, it's 3:30 a.m. I want to do this before I go to sleep. Let's go back in. Let's just go. There's definitely people that figured out in one go. But how do I figure this out? What is the 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, then this is a 1. Could make sense. If this is a 0, this is a 1. Let's just do that. 0, 1. So this is a 1. That's a 1. And it's true because here it goes to a 1. So this is a 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. I need a 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is the skull. 0, 1, 2. That's a dragon. That's this. Is this it? I did it! It's the 0! It's the freaking 0 that threw me off. So that was the 0. I had the right thing. Then I just missed one piece. I could have done it so much quicker. I'm so glad I did it though, without Google, without anything. Oh, I did it! Hello, chest. Whooper statue. Oh. Hello, chest. Blue polar glasses. I did it. Ah, yes.